I saw this one episode, and I've only seen it once, and I was almost what's that thing called? No, not the drunk one. The one where you see things. Hallucinating. I was almost hallucinating because I had a really high fever. But I only saw this episode of Twilight Zone once, and there was this spaceman, but he was like really small, and he was this old lady in this old lady's house, and she was trying to kill him. Did anybody see this episode?
No.
Yes.
I think I saw this one.
Yes, I don't remember.
I wanted to know if
old movie, but there was a little spaceman in the movie mixed in. Yeah, I think I saw it.
And she was like trying to get him or something. It was I wasn't sure if it was real or not, if I imagined it all.
I know some of those old shows are like that, especially Twilight Zone.
What was the one where the little action figures? I mean, they were little like the army men. And
yeah, they thought they were people.
Yeah, well, no, they were his old unit from Vietnam, and he'd go in the barn, and there's like
Twilight Zone?
No, it was called the Dark Room, I think, if I remember correctly, and this little actually he yelled at his son for calling his. He said, whatever. I don't know. I must be crazy, but he said, Captain something says something, and he's like, don't say that name. Anyway, he goes into the barn where the kid was playing army, and there's all the army men. They're actually his unit from Vietnam, and he has this flashback. And there's like being attacked by toys and helicopters flying around, they're shooting at him. It was really, really, really cool. I've only seen it one time.
I think one of my favorite ones was kind of scary was about this woman, and she was the planet was moving towards the sun, and everything was getting hotter, and they're like counting down the time when they were gonna die, but at the end of it ended up she had a really high fever, and the actual planet was moving away from the sun, and it was slowly freezing. So which would be worse, right?
Freezing death would be worse.
I don't know. I've heard that freezing to death is probably one of the better ways to go.
Yes, because nobody ever asked anybody that burned to death.
True.
Good point.
True.
Yeah, there you go.
Usually get to ask that
But I always felt that one was kind of a scary, creepy one because it was kind of you thought she was just waking up, and then you find out that the world really is ending.
I saw a really weird old movie the other day called
Okay.
Dr. X. Dr. X. Yes, this guy had developed living flesh, but it wasn't exactly living flesh. It was synthetic.
Atomic flesh.
Yeah, it was pre-atomic, but it was like clay, and he'd like rub it all over himself and become this like proto like synthetic human. Yeah, but it was flammable.
Okay.
So yeah, he
he
had this flammable clay all over himself, and he burned up at the end.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, I hate to give away the ending, but I just did.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.